An incident at a Hamilton County school involves a drug seen in an alarming new trend. Good evening, I'm Josh Rowe.
I'm Kim Chapman. A CDC report says cocaine overdose deaths are spiking across the country.
Just yesterday, the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office told us an Ottawa high school student admitted to using cocaine after getting a drug paraphernalia citation.
Hannah Lawrence tells us why experts are seeing more of a problem with this drug. Hannah.
Josh and Kim, experts say there could be a couple of explanations. One possibility is that it's because drug dealers are adding synthetic drugs to cocaine to stretch their supply. And another is that addiction counselors say more people are purposefully mixing the cocaine with their drug of choice to give them a boost.
I'm talking from experience.
This veteran has a personal connection to his students in recovery.
My career ended because of crack cocaine.
Tonight, new data from the CDC shows cocaine is ruining more lives than ever, as opioid overdose deaths may be beginning to level out. In a year, cocaine overdose deaths rose 22% nationally. While opioid overdose deaths remain high tonight, they fell nearly 3%.
I think locally what we've seen is a slight increase in cocaine use and a slight increase in ecstasy and LSD.
Paul Futchkar at Cadiz says it's somewhat part of the ebb and flow of drug trends historically. As a downer becomes harder to get or less exciting, users choose another, usually an upper.
Drug of choice still is opiates, followed by alcohol. But if you look at the secondary drugs people are taking, there's a lot of people who are using cocaine to enhance the effects of opiates.
He says it's also possible cocaine overdoses have gone up because of what dealers are adding to the drug these days. Humphreys says buying cocaine now is much different than when he was using.
Cocaine back then was more identifiable. It's changed a lot, but the results are the same.
Addiction, dependence, and in the worst case scenarios, death. Now back to the incident that we mentioned at a Hamilton County high school. HCSO says that 2 students were cited that day last week. They say one had a straw with cocaine residue on it. Deputies say the other student was under the influence of prescription drugs. It's unclear what led police to the 2 issues or if they were directly related. We tried to get the police report about the incident, but were denied since the students are minors. Josh.
Thanks, Hannah. The Hamilton County school spokesperson says disciplinary action has been taken against the students.
Contrary to the national trend, the director of CADA says opioid overdoses are still slightly increasing in Tennessee. Today, Chattanooga police arrested this man. Officers say Kedrick Bush supplied a woman with a deadly dose of an opioid in August. He is now charged with second-degree murder.
Tonight, a Hamilton County commissioner prepares to take the stand tomorrow in his own extortion trial. Voters elected the District 8 commissioner in May despite the allegations against him. Brittany Martin joins us now live to tell us what will happen if he is found.